Good morning and welcome to the Franchise Minute. I am Anna Wiles, the franchise economist. Joining us today is Ben Crosbie, the founder and CEO of the Drip Bar. Ben, thank you for being here. We're so excited to have you.
My pleasure. Thank you, Anna.
Well, Ben, we are curious. We would love to know a little bit about your background and how you came to found a wellness franchise.
Yeah, absolutely. So I graduated college as an athletic trainer and a sports nutritionist. Gave me, over time, I opened up my own line of health clubs. Then I actually franchised a company called Tap Out Fitness. It was a martial arts inspired health and wellness studio. We did over 500 locations, 11 countries.
Wow.
And I exited that in January of 2019. Before that, I was going to the Drip Bar because I was traveling to Vegas and everywhere quite a bit from Massachusetts. So I started getting my IV infusions at the Drip Bar. And then when I exited, I realized the power that IV vitamin therapy had. So I partnered with the original group, franchised it, started bringing it to market. It started really well, continues to go really well, but overwhelmed my original partners, and I was able to buy them all out to really focus the trajectory of the Drip Bar to where it is today.
Well, that's an impressive story. So you're a serial entrepreneur for sure.
Absolutely. And in the franchise industry.
And in the franchise industry. That's fantastic. What a great track record.
Yeah,
So Ben, share with the audience what the Drip Bar is, the services it provides. It sounds a little bit like health and wellness, but also med spa included.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is cellular health. I call it 3.0.
Okay.
IV vitamin therapy. It helps clients that are healthy by providing additional energy, immune support, longevity, skin health, hair health, so on and so forth. But we also work with clients that have cancer through our high dose vitamin C and other protocols. For clients with cancer that are in remission, going through chemotherapy and such. We offer our common med spa services such as Botox, red light therapy, infrared sauna. We do compression for recovery. We do mobile concierge if clients want us to go to their house or office or even.
That's impressive.
Yeah, thank you very much. We've also expanded into shots. So we do vitamin shots. Peptides, which a lot of people have heard about, the weight loss shots and the medical weight loss programs. We do that, as well as other peptides that are really like amino acids and precursors to testosterone. And then we also offer hormone replacement therapy as a product that we are launching. And then finally, we do also offer traditional oral supplements in retail. And unique call to actions in order to continue to drive the business and support our clients.
It sounds like you're a real niche player. I've heard of, med spas, plenty of med spas, or I shouldn't say plenty, but there are a number of med spas in the franchise space, but I really haven't been aware of anyone that really is the niche player that you seem to be with the IV nutrition.
Absolutely. I try to stay away from the word niche because we're more of a specialty.
Okay. Very good.
Because we want to be really good at the specialty and the offering that we have. It's a very strong, powerful business opportunity, and we don't want to go too broad. Think of us as Starbucks. Not a steakhouse, but a steakhouse can offer Starbucks coffee.
Right. That's an excellent point. So, Ben, clarify for us, the audience, who you're looking for in a franchise owner and what the role of the owner is in the business.
Sure. So a lot of times people would expect that they have to be medical. That's
Hmm.
not the case. We actually have a national medical director program and a full telemedicine suite in order to support every location. So because this is a medical business and you don't need to be medical, it is naturally built to be semi-absentee. Call it
Mm.
5, 10, some odd hours a week where you're acting as the CEO, brand ambassador of the business. You want to be able to learn everything to do with the drip bar, learn everything from vitamin therapy, peptides, testosterone, all the oral supplements, what we're doing, to really be a big component, a big voice for not only your business, but also part of the industry. So that's what the owners would do: hiring, managing from a distance, a lot of times looking at the KPIs for marketing, advertising, revenue, and such. And we teach you all of this through the Drip Bar University.
So what kind of background so medical is not required. You don't need to be a doctor or a nurse or have any sort of, work experience in the healthcare field. So
Yeah.
what kind of, so someone who's a networker, someone who likes to be out and about in the community, someone who can forge relationships.
Definitely. Somebody proactive that likes forging relationships, somebody that has management potentially in their background,
Yeah.
but also like an excitement and an interest in the overall health and wellness market 3.0. We're expanding significantly through precision IVs and personalized IVs and really getting to know the clients. So having owners that have an interest in that, it just
Mhm.
makes for a better outcome.
I'm really excited about your global concierge service where you go to the client at their home or office. That's fantastic. Now,
Definitely.
that is a huge differentiator that I see.
Yeah, yeah, and mobile is great, but also one thing of note is we are the largest retail IV company in the world. We partnered with a company called Revive. So as of today, we have 270 locations in 47 countries and on 6 continents. In the US, we're right around 35 out of the 50 states, even Hawaii and Alaska.
That is just very impressive. And like I shared with you already, I'm going to visit your Anchorage location in a
Absolutely.
couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to that. Not looking forward to the red eye flight back.
Well, hopefully the Jet Setter drip can help you.
I I will let you know for
All right.
sure.
I look forward to that.
Okay, Ben, on this podcast, we absolutely love to crush preconceived notions. So you've already let us know people don't need a medical background because of the the MD program that you have. All
Mhm.
right, so are there any other like misconceptions or myths or just
Sure.
that people have about your business?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of times when people think of IV therapy, they think that it's the hangover cure and it was only in Vegas. That is somewhat where it started, and that is very powerful marketing and advertising because it works well. Um, but this is the most efficient way to get your vitamins and nutrients to stay healthy. I call it cellular health because
Mhm.
everything in order to improve your body starts at the cellular level. So give your cells the optimal ecosystem in order to grow and thrive. We don't just focus on the hangover. It is definitely part of the market, but I would venture to say it was been less than 1% of our clients that have come in. Our clients are very proactive in their health, wellness, but also helping clients with pre-existing conditions like cancer, heart disease, dementia, early onset diabetes is extremely important. And then in the next phase of the genetic testing and screening,
Mm.
we're really setting people up to live to stay healthy and be proactive in their cellular health, not reactive when they do get sick.
I love that approach. Ben, what about this? Would be another maybe preconceived notion people have that, IVs, it involves needles. Some people don't like needles. Is this going to limit the growth of the business, or who's
Yeah.
going to become your customers?
So understood. I don't like needles. I never have, never will. But it does work. So I go 1 to 2 times a month. Not just because I'm the CEO and founder. I'm also a client.
Yeah.
But there is that thing. Some people just don't like needles. They're going to fight. They're not going to show up. We haven't seen that very, very often.
Yeah.
We've even had people come in that say, I don't like needles, and whenever I see it, I faint. And we say, why are you here? You say, well, it works. And it's just amazing because they still come in. We take care of them. They don't faint because it's not a scary environment. It's a very nice, modern, medical, high-end environment that we provide the client.
Right.
And they feel very comfortable.
Well, Ben, if there was one takeaway you wanted the audience to have about the Drip Bar, what would that be?
Sure. That the Drip Bar is not a fad. Think about your retail industry and go to your local shopping plaza. You see studio fitness. You see nails, hair, eyelashes evolve. How could that have not been a
massage?
Massage. So you have all of these. And there were early adopters, and the early adopters really were able to garner market share and really scale. Not only are we the largest IV company in the world, but we are also the fastest growing, doing 1 to 2 a week.
Wow.
Clients are saying great things about it. So this is definitely not a fad. It's a business that has a lot of staying power. And we're excited to bring on a lot of the early adopters and even large, significant franchisees of other systems.
Well, it's very impressive, Ben. Thank you for sharing that with us. So if anyone wants to learn more about the Drip Bar, what do you recommend they do?
Well, obviously, call you, Anna. You have tremendous experience and lots of history helping franchisees find the right. And I hope I talk to a lot of your clients about the Drip Bar.
Absolutely. And I'll be able to give them a testimony after the jet the jet setter.
The jet setter, absolutely. It'll make your flight that much better.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
Well, audience, this is Ben Crosbie, the founder and CEO of the Drip Bar. Ben, thank you for joining us. We're out of time. I wish we had more. This is so interesting.
Definitely.
And audience, thank you for being here, for watching and listening. And be sure to come back next week because we are going to have the founder of a disruptor in the ever-expanding fitness industry. There's a little trend here with wellness and fitness and health. It's big and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So Ben, thank you for being here. Audience, thank you for being here.